everybody, hope you're doing well. Today I have the Essie wedding collection to show you. This is part 2 of my 3-part Essie collection review series. And the wedding collection, we get a wedding collection from Essie every spring, summer. This was released early May, late April. And I have 2 of the 4 to show you, but I want to show you swatches of them all, dupes, just, you know, give you everything you need to know about the Essie wedding collection. Now there's always 4 to this release that's sort of reminiscent of the Essie Resort, which the Essie Resort is linked down below, swatches and dupes and all the above. Oh, my little pumpkin. Little Jakey just woke up. So yeah, I want to show you all of the Essie review. You know I love a good Essie review video. So let's get started. This is the Essie Wedding 2014 collection. What I always love most about the wedding collections from Essie is the colors are just beautiful and they complement whatever you are wearing for a certain wedding occasion so perfectly. They are not too bright, not too vivid. They're not going to take away from any outfit. They're not going to be the focus. They're just going to complement, and they're going to be gorgeous and delicate and soft and just perfect. So if this is something that you are into, you will love this collection. I want to show you all 4, and these are the first 2 that I don't physically have to show you. The first one is called Got Engaged. Got Engaged is a really gorgeous sort of nude blush color, a little bit of like a pinky toned in there. Really gorgeous, has a really nice subtle sparkle in there, very Essie signature, makes the color be really unique. It's gorgeous. That's Got Engaged. And the next is called Love Every Minute. And Love Every Minute is a sheer cream coral color. Very soft, very delicate, would be gorgeous for a summer wedding. Complimentary and beautiful. That is Love Every Minute. Now on to the 2 that I purchased. The first one is called She Said Yes. And She Said Yes is a gorgeous sheer white color. It's going to sort of blur itself out, you know, with the focus of my camera, but it's just white and it is sheer, so it's not so opaque. And what's really gorgeous about it is there's a subtle light silver sparkle in there, which is really beautiful and makes it super unique, that Essie signature that I'm going to keep saying, but gorgeous and perfect. Great for any wedding occasion, of course. What's really great is the names of these, so they make great gifts for a wedding shower or a bride-to-be. Names are always super cute and adorable. You know, one of my favorites is Borrowed in Blue. That came a few years back from the Essie wedding, but all these names are perfect. This is She Said Yes. This is a swatch of She Said Yes. Again, these whites are going to be hard to see specifically, but I want to show you the bottle and the swatch. Just you know, a very sheerer white, need about 2-3 coats to become opaque, but if you want just 1 coat, it'd be a great sheer option for you. And I have a handful of dupes to show you. The first one, brand new from Essie Summer, is called Urban Jungle. Told you all about this in the review for that. It's just a gorgeous like pinky white, which white is all the rage for summer all the time, every year. It never goes out of style, but here they are next to each other. This is Urban Jungle. This is She Said Yes. Not the same thing. This is much more pinky, much more opaque, where She Said Yes is more sheer, has that little glitz in there. I have 4 possible dupes that were worth discussing. The first one I'm going to show you is called Don't Touch My Tutu from OPI. Also sheer as well, so I thought this would be a decent option to give a try. Also from OPI, this is My Boyfriend Scales Walls that we met in the Spider-Man collection. Wanted to give that a go. Also an Essie oldie but a goodie. This is called Adore a Ball. Again, it's going to be hard to see in the bottle. They're just going to look like, they're going to be like glowing white bottles, but again, worth checking out for dupes. And then last but not least, you know this is one of my personal favorites. This is called Instant Hot. Now, I didn't swatch Instant Hot to show you. The reason being, Instant Hot is much more pink, but the reason I love it and thought it could be comparable is because it has that subtle shimmer inside, but just really stunning, beautiful, and I love Instant Hot, so it's just one of my go-tos. But this is much more white, where this is much more of a pink tone, so not the same thing. Here we have Urban Jungle, which we have decided is out of the picture. We have She Said Yes, Don't Touch My Tutu, My Boyfriend Scales Walls, and Adore a Ball. Now, out of all of them, the one that is most identical is Don't Touch My Tutu. Adore a Ball is super sheer as well, but just doesn't have that glitz inside, so it's not the same thing. My Boyfriend Scales Walls, one of my favorites, again, doesn't have that glitz inside, and it's a little bit more of a grayer toned white, so not the same thing. Very, very similar is Don't Touch My Tutu, and Don't Touch My Tutu is also meant to be sheer. It does not have the shimmer inside. That's the only thing that it's lacking. If it did, it would be dead on. But just the type of white, the two of them are identical. If you have Don't Touch My Tutu, you may not want She Said Yes, but again, She Said Yes is just a very complimentary, beautiful, soft white. And last but not least, from the Essie Wedding 2014 is called Meet the Parents. And Meet the Parents is a very pretty, soft blue color. It's a little bit of a gray toned, it's strictly cream, no shimmer inside, but very pretty. It's not at all unique. It's not anything we haven't seen before, but I really like it because, you know, you don't want to, some people don't want to wear a nude or a blush or a pink for their wedding. This is another great option that would work, be beautiful, and, you know, just complement any outfit, not take away, like I said before. I have 3 possible dupes to show you, and ironically, they're all from Essie. The first one that was worth swatching is Lilacism from Essie. I will show you in the swatches. Here they are in the bottle, but somewhat similar, so I wanted to give that a go. The next one we met during winter, and it is called Parka Perfect. A little bit darker in the bottle, but you will see in the swatch. And lastly, not quite the same thing, but worth trying, is called Rock the Boat, which we met last summer from Essie. So let me show you swatches of those 3. Here we have Meet the Parents, Lilacism, Parka Perfect, and Rock the Boat. As you can see, Parka Perfect is much more dark, not quite the same thing. It's just, you know, on another level, not the same type of blue. And again, Rock the Boat is a little bit more of a vivid baby blue. It has that shimmer in there as well, where Meet the Parents is strictly cream, so not quite the same thing. But Lilacism, which is a very popular Essie, is very, very similar to Meet the Parents. Meet the Parents is a tad bit darker, just a tad, but they are the same. They both have that slightly gray blue to it. And here they both are. We have Meet the Parents, we have Lilacism, and just a tiny bit darker, but they're very similar. Meet the Parents is a little bit more sheer. You need about 2-3 coats to get it opaque, where Lilacism has a little bit more of a professional, I was gonna say, pro formula. So Lilacism is super beautiful. Would be a great wedding polish as well. Let me show you them in the bottle next to each other. But Meet the Parents is more soft, it is more sheer, and you know, it's very beautiful. Here we have Meet the Parents, here's Lilacism. So I would say if you have Lilacism, you may not need Meet the Parents, but it's worth checking out. And that's it, guys. That's the Wedding 2014 collection from Essie. I showed you all 4 colors and, you know, some swatches, some dupes. Again, they are not unique. They are not polishes that we have never seen before, but they're super gorgeous. They complement each other. They are great picks for a wedding collection. I have to say that my favorite, obviously, because I picked it up, is She Said Yes. I love that it's a white option, but that it is sheer is really pretty because you're not getting this opaque, bright white. You're getting a more sheer, buildable, you know, whatever your preference is, you can build it up as need be. And I really don't have a least favorite. The 2 that I didn't purchase, Love Every Minute and Got Engaged, I mean, I just have something sort of similar, or I just didn't need the color. Got Engaged is a little bit more nude blush, very matronly, more mature, and so I would say maybe that was my least favorite. It's still very nice, but just I prefer the 2 that I bought over all of the 4. But anyway, that's about it. Don't forget to open the description box. I'll have a list of the polishes down below, all the places you can find me as usual, and my current Essie reviews are down there. So click, watch, enjoy. I have the Essie Summer, Essie Resort, and the Neons are coming so soon, so stay tuned. That's gonna be part 3. And yeah, what's your favorite from the Essie wedding? Which did you purchase? Which are you loving? Leave a comment down below. I always love to hear from you. Don't forget to thumbs up if you enjoyed this review, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!